hurry. Shh,
we're not live. We are not live right now.
Okay, ready?
The audience is still coming in. It's been a snow day. They're all still kind of.
Everyone's
Okay, here they come. Here they come.
And we're live! Welcome to day 9. Day 9 of the...
Day 9.
What the hell is this? The Crafty Boys. It's all this beer we've been drinking. I don't know what's going on anymore. Welcome to day 9, everyone, of the 2016 Advent calendar from, of course, Central City and Parallel 49. It is called not the Snow Case, which I keep trying to say, but no, it's...
That's the Phillips one.
I know. I keep giving it the wrong name, so I'm sorry. But anyway, this is it, number 9. I got number 9, and you have opened it already.
Well,
so I'm ready for the drum roll. I'm ready for the drum roll.
Okay. Here it comes.
It's a hit. If I turn it around, it's Mr. Needles. Oh, I remember this one. I remember the label anyway.
What if the Jets is monitoring?
Only you and I are probably the only people that ever see this that go, I know that joke. So yeah, this is Mr. Needles. Yeah, it is a fur pale ale.
Yeah, it's Needles.
So
this is a beer.
One of the best parts of the holidays is heading up to pick the Christmas tree. We've saved you the trip and brought a balanced pale ale brewed with real fir trees and lit up with resin hop kit with a resinous hop that all the whatever. There's something about enjoyment and how amazing.
Wow, you've had some already, I guess.
I wish. Actually, that's not entirely true. I did earlier. So there you can see the Parallel 49. It's actually a green cap. I had actually noticed that.
They've done other green caps as well.
Oh, really? Okay, because I remember this one. I still have all the caps on my desk here.
Yeah, I do too.
They've all been red this year. For me, anyway.
Are they all in red so far? No, there's been a green one. Oh, there was a blue one.
I never got a blue one.
I have the blue one right here.
Well, there's the green one. All right. I open it, of course, with the Christmas Dick. By the way, the history of the Christmas Dick is a friend of mine got it in Valley. It has Valley on the testicles, I think, somewhere.
Yeah, so what is that?
Anyway. Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
I just...
All right.
So there we go. I'm doing my pour. What does that have to do with Christmas and penises? Absolutely everything. Or nothing at all. All right, there we go. Mr. Needles. This is the pale ale. Is this the one that used spruce tips? Is that what this was?
Well, this one uses fir.
Fir tree boughs.
There is another beer out there that uses spruce tips,
which we've actually had on the show.
We've had that one before, not on the show. We did in at Beer Fest. So I smelling this. I've had this one before. This was in their Advent calendar last year. I'm going to be honest and say that last year when I had it, I did not like this beer. I love beer. It tastes like fir tree. It tastes like a Christmas tree. I don't like them together.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. To me, it's not absolutely horrible. It's actually quite tasty. It does taste like Christmas tree. However, would you, if someone took an absolute Christmas tree and ground it up and fermented it and made it into a beer, would you insist on all of the candy canes hanging from the tree? Would you insist on any sort of shortbread ornaments?
No.
And would you, I don't know, what else goes on a tree? Tinsel. Would you want tinsel in there?
God, no. Have you read the warning label on tinsel? Do not ingest.
I just actually, something started scratching my pant leg just now.
Look at there.
You need my attention, dude?
What I was going to say about this beer is, although I've tried it before, I drank it out of the bottle before. I've not drunk it out of a glass, and we have learned that can make all the difference in the world. So I'm going to drink this for the very first time from a glass.
All right, let's see it.
So here we go.
Watch this, Faith.
And I still don't like it.
Well, we can't honestly like every beer. I mean, that would just be insane.
And you know what? Kudos to Parallel 49 for trying something a little bit different. I would say that in a Christmas advent calendar, something like this absolutely should belong in there because it is probably the most Christmassy beer that I have ever seen. But it's just not for me. And having said that, I know a lot of people out there do like these kind of beers. Like I say, Parallel 49 is not the only one that makes this particular type of beer. Others do as well. It's just not one that I happen to enjoy.
So basically, overall, you don't give this one a high rating. Do you give it an absolute thumbs down, or just it's a decent beer, it's just not my beer? I mean, you can say this beer is horrible. When you drink it, your genitals will fall off.
I don't want to say that it's
throw an ear in your forehead.
If to me, a horrible beer is one that completely lacks any kind of character and it's watered down and stuff like that. That's not this. Okay, this is
basically
for people who would enjoy this. This is a very good beer. For me, I'm going to say that it's a thumbs down for me. I'm not still going to drink it. I'm not going to throw it out. I mean,
okay, well that's totally fair because I mean we can't love every single beer. I mean, it took me a good 2 pints to really start to enjoy peated beer. It took me probably several pints, not all at the same time, but over a period of months or even years, to really like sours. So the first time I had a sour, I remember going like, oh God, but because of this podcast, a lot actually, is that I've been able to build up my bravery. Like, yes, I will try that. It sounds a bit strange, but I'll try it. I'll try it once, and if I don't like it, I just won't have it again. Because it's not my thing, because all these things will have an audience somewhere. It just kind of depends on where. It's like going to a McDonald's anywhere in North America. There are certain places that have certain things on the menu that are really only in that region. Because for whatever reason, McDonald's, crunched the numbers, did all the math. It was like, you know what? The blah, whatever burger or whatever it is, we'll keep selling it here, here, and here, but it's not selling hardly at all anywhere else. So let's take it off the menus there, replace it with something else, etc. So yeah, I mean, it's very much a thing that I think beers suffer from too. There's probably places in this country where we would never see their beer because they might have shipped some out here and it took a long time to sell. So like, well, I guess our audience is not on the West Coast. So, or vice versa. Maybe all the beer we have out here on the West Coast doesn't make it back to, say, Nova Scotia. So yeah. I give it, I give it a huge kudos for the label. It's another label that these guys have done very well.
The artwork is stupendous.
Yeah, I like
that's a great word
itself. It's stupendous. I was saying Rory Calhoun. But essentially, yeah, that is a decent label. The beer is okay. I like the beer. It's not, but again, it's not something I'm going to go out and get a pint of on any regular basis, pretending that it's a year-long availability. But for a Christmas beer, I'm totally up for it, and I've enjoyed it. So, it's a beer that, and it's also a Friday night. It's Friday night. It's Friday night, for Christ's sake! Why are you? I'm gonna have what's the character that got killed by the Terminator who is having the date with what's her name with Ginger?
Oh yeah. Ginger.
Yeah, but what was the guy's name? Did the guy actually have a character name?
Matt. Yes, Matt.
His name was Matt, right? Oh, right, because she says his name when she leaves.
Yeah.
God damn it, Matt, or Jesus, Matt.
It's
Anyway.
the creep.
The creep. That's the other day. That's right. So yeah, it's basically, he's an acquired taste. You wouldn't want him every week, but why not every so often? By the way, Rostovich, or whatever his name is, Ryan or something, that actor is underrated. I really wish he was in more stuff, but he has had a pretty
What else has he been in?
career. What has he? Oh, well, let me tell you.
Oh well. Oh. So this is the boyfriend.
Internet. This is the boyfriend character.
First, I'm gonna rip the buttons off your blouse one by one.
Rick Rossovich. So anyway, so he's appeared in over 30 films, including The Terminator, Top Gun, because don't forget he was Slider in Top Gun.
Of course he was.
He sadly appeared in Navy SEALs. He's also been in several. Oh, that's right. He was in ER. I forgot at the very beginning. He was like a character that was in like the first season or two.
Really?
Yeah, it was something that I didn't really. Who knows what this? I'm actually kind of curious what this guy is doing now. He's been in The Gambler, Returns, Luck of the Draw. He's been in a bunch of things, like a lot of sort of films that we have not really ever watched, because why would we? He's done a bit of TV, but nothing apparently since 2000. So my suspicion is that he might be doing something else. Like he's probably teaching, maybe. Let's take a look here. Oh, actually, here we go. So he has actually done a few things. He's done a couple films. Looks like he's been in a couple TV shows. So yeah, it looks like he's still quite busy.
Oh,
but
good.
I think maybe he's done some directing. It looks like. Is this right? Oh, he's behind the camera. He likes to run cameras. Okay, cool.
Maybe he would like this beer.
He's actually in a film coming up in 2018 called
About Mr. Needles.
About Mr. Needles. Really nothing about this film at all except for him being in it. So, well, hey, right on. So Rick Rossovich, this beer is for you. That's not an insult, by the way. I don't have an emoji or whatever those things are to explain to you what the context I'm trying to say is. So therefore, this voice, you know what I'm saying. Like you'll ever see this. So, how's the snow?
Almost gone.
What? That's lame. We've got
it's snowing. Night.
It's snowing right now. It's been snowing for
really?
The last
it's
noon.
Early this morning it turned to rain, and it's been raining off and on all day.
It's been bouncing between a wet snow to full on snow, because it is hovering around 0. But tonight it's going to drop to like -6 or something. So
oh really?
Yeah, no, it's going to be cold, and then we're going to get more snow. We're getting more snow tomorrow or the next day. I think Sunday, and some next week as well. So.
Our low is like 4 degrees, and yeah, so we're not. All the snow's probably going to be gone by tomorrow.
Let's see. Vancouver still has a snowfall warning in effect as of 4 o'clock this afternoon. 10 to 15 centimeters, unstable air mass, blah, 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 blah. You're all this from the Canadian government of Canada, the Weather Network. You're all gonna die. So we're screwed. But yeah, so right now it's about 0, and it drops to about.
Is it time, Doctor? Do you think for people to run amok in an orgy of destruction and smash each other's heads open and feast on the goo inside? Yes, I do, Kent.
On that note, go eat your neighbor, their brain, and the goo inside. And tomorrow, day 10 of the Advent calendar. And I certainly hope you're watching, because tomorrow's beer, I hear, is going to be a whopper.
Did they make a beer out of hamburgers?
That's exactly. I said it, and then my brain instantly was picturing some dude going, "Oh, Whopper from Burger King. Get the malt. Let's get this wort going. Yeah, You put mayonnaise in this? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, throw some fries in too. All right. Oh god, that'd be so horrible. That's just brutal.
But I would drink it. I would totally drink it.
Just once. We try everything once. Would you like some snake blood ale? Sure. All right, boys. Boy and me, us. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And don't forget to spread the word, subscribe to the channel, do stuff that we like to do online.
Yeah, do
stuff. Let's all get naked. That's how I get naked.